Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Milligan. I created this video so you would be able to review the water cycle and decide how it should be displayed in different settings across the globe. So we have lake, mountains, desert, ocean, rainforest, and farm. I'm going to try to go through each one quickly, but feel free to pause it as needed. So we're going to start with the lake. I'm always going to put condensation next to a cloud because I know that that's pressure is building up and it's eventually going to lead to precipitation. There's no order for the water cycle. It can start in any way, but I just go with what figures that I see right away. So it's up to you. I see a lake for evaporation. Any body of water is eventually going to release and have that humidity with the sun and the air to evaporate back up into the atmosphere. Transpiration, a good way to remember this is TR for tree. So that the leaves in trees or any plant is going to release the water. It has H2O and it's going to release at that time. So groundwater, anything that is going to be pulled by gravity down. Surface water is on that surface and it usually should go side to side. The next setting we have are the mountains. I will start this time with transpiration because I see those trees. It's going to go up and to the side. I see a little bit of the groundwater that's going to be happening here with this mountain peak, groundwater flow. Surface water, I see this pond at the end. It's going to go side to side. Condensation is headed up next to that cloud. That's going to be next to precipitation. Whoop. Condensation's here on the cloud. It's building up. Precipitation is that falling action. It's either snow, sleet, rain, something of that nature. Evaporation is going to go to that body of water. It's going to evaporate up. Next one, we've got a desert scenario. I don't see a cloud, but I'm going to imagine that at some point it will rain. So that condensation will be here. That transpiration will be next to the palm tree. Groundwater flow. Oh, let's do precipitation next. It will rain eventually. It's going to rain down right after that condensation. Let's say that it's going to rain down into a little oasis. That groundwater flow is going to go down. That surface water flow is going to go side to side. And that evaporation from that body of water will be going up. We have an ocean scenario. This is at night. We've got precipitation definitely happening into the ocean. We've got transpiration next to this little kelp or algae or whatever it is. I see condensation happening with the cloud. I see the groundwater flow maybe going down with gravity, not necessarily groundwater. Oh, I see the ground. Here we are. Groundwater is going to be going down. And the surface water all the way to the top, that surface water is going to be flowing side to side. And then evaporation, we are all evaporating up and back up into that atmosphere. Okay, next one. We're going to try for the rainforest. I see a lot of transpiration here, so I'm starting that with the first, all those plants. Could fill the whole thing with transpiration. I don't see a cloud, but I know that it's going to be somewhere up here. That surface water, let's say it is over here in a little bit of a pond. And let's say the groundwater, there's a little bit of a hill. It'll be flowing down. Let's say that evaporation is on that surface water. It's going to be evaporating up. At some point, something's going to precipitate. I know rainforests kind of create their own little water cycle, their own little biome. And then condensation is when it's going to start for precipitation. Let's do a regular farm. It's going to have a lot of groundwater. That's going to go down. A lot of that surface water on the farm for the crops are going to go side to side. That transpiration I see is going to happen here with the trees. Obviously, it's going to happen with the plants too. Condensation with the clouds, precipitation with that falling rain, and evaporation happening. After you water your plants, it goes away right away. It's already evaporated back up into the sky. Boys and girls, I hope you will do awesome. Take your time and we will talk to you soon. Please feel free to review this or ask me questions. Thank you.